Good morning, Internet. Welcome back to another episode. It is 7:35 here in Bolivia. Last night, I stayed at an Airbnb in Sucre. I got here pretty early, around 4:35-ish, so I got some time at night to explore the city a little bit. And I went to the downtown, saw the plaza, the cool architecture, the buildings, and that was pretty fun. I like this city a lot. It definitely reminded me of the typical, Latin America sort of architecture or history. And yeah, so the plan for today is to go to Uyuni, and I'm about to start my journey in the Altiplano finally. And so I think today the total distance is going to be 360 kilometers, and it's all going to be pavement. But I don't know about the road conditions. I hope it's going to be like yesterday. And yeah, I am packed up and ready to go. Okay, let me show you where I'm going on the map. Sucre is right here, the big star. And then today we're going to go to Uyuni, which is not on the map. But it's somewhere here in the heart of the Altiplano. So first we're going to follow this red line to Potosi, which is another big city. And then there's a road down here to Uyuni, which is in this area. Well, Sucre is on the edge of the Altiplano, and it's only at 2,700-meter elevation. And the next big city, which is Potosi, is at 4,000. So definitely going to do a lot of climbing today. And I hope my bike is going to be all right. Because sometimes, this one at higher elevation, I can't really start the bike unless I rev the throttle a little bit. So, but I hope everything will be fine. All right, let's go now. Let's go. I'm at a gas station, running into the same issue now. They probably need to verify with their supervisor to see if they can sell gasoline to me. He's back.
La internacional es 868.
Sí, 8.
68.
7. Okay.
¿Ya full?
Sí, sí. Oh wow. You can actually bargain with them to negotiate the price. He said ocho. He said 8 Bolivianos per liter, and I said 7. And he agreed. Well, he charged me 7 liters, 7 Bolivianos per liter. So not too bad compared to yesterday. Yesterday, that freaking guy charged me 9 per liter, which is the highest I've had so far in Bolivia. But you know, it is what it is. And now I know you can negotiate. So I'm gonna start doing that. And now I'm taking a little break. Just check the elevation. It's around 3,500 meters. So steady incline. And I'm only like 50 kilometers from Potosi. So yeah, and roughly 250 kilometers to Uyuni. And yeah, I miss the high elevation mountains. And just now I saw all these mountains. I was like, God, whew, I am back. This is Potosi, another major city here in Bolivia. To me, I feel like this is just a smaller version of La Paz. You know, you got the city and the mountain together, but compared to La Paz, this is much, much smaller in terms of size and population. But yeah, it still looks pretty cool. And I think here the elevation is higher than La Paz. I think here is about just a little over 4,000 meter, and La Paz is only 3,800. So yeah. And now I'm about 2 to 2.5 hours away from Uyuni, and yeah. Whew. And just now I was just walking around and trying to fly my drone, you know, find a place to fly my drone, and now I'm a little short of breath. I think my body still needs to get used to the high elevation. All right, let's go. Alright, I am in Uyuni right now. Last time I was here was 2015. I took the overnight bus from La Paz to here, and I didn't really get to see the city because by the time I got here last time was 6 a.m. and then I went directly to one of the local tours for the Uyuni Salt Flat, so I didn't get to explore the city. And this time riding into the city was actually pretty cool. You know, you came from the top of the mountain and then you got to see the whole view of the city. So yeah, and now I'm taking a little lunch break, and I think I'm gonna go directly to the Salt Flat right now or after the lunch, and because I kind of want to see it during this time of the day. And plus the two spots I want to see, the Dakar Monument and the Mirror, are pretty close to the entrance, so it's pretty close. So I'll just go there real quick and then come back, and yeah, that's my plan right now. I'm excited. All right, I just got some gas and now I'm about to enter the Salt Flat. This place is pretty flooded, and I just talked to a couple of cars came from the other side, and they said the water is probably at 10 centimeter the max, and I think 10 centimeter should be fine for this bike. I'm gonna give it a try. Oh man, it's gonna be an adventure, I think. Alright. Not bad, right? I'm gonna see how soft the sand is. Oh. Okay. Let me give it a try. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh. Oh god. Ah. My boots all wet. Oh fuck. Alright, fuck it. I'm gonna stand up. Let's fucking go. Well, I made it to the Dakar Monument, but here it's way too many tourists. Alright, I need to find somewhere quiet. Yeah! Before I start talking about today, first let's look at this. I'm covered in salt. This is after riding in the salt flat during the rainy season. That's all salt. Oh God. Alright, first thing first, I gotta take the bike to somewhere to wash it off. This is not good for the bike. I just got back from the car wash and now my bike is all cleaned up. I had to take it to some professional to clean it after that ride yesterday because, man, last night I trying to clean it, just using mop and water, but there was like a very thick layer of salt on every part of the bike, every crevice, every hole. So there's no way I can get rid of all the salt using just my manpower. So I had to bring it to the workshop, and then they used the pressurized water gun to clean it. So. Yeah, yesterday I did pretty well. I went from Sucre to Uyuni, which was about 350 kilometers, and then I went directly to the salt flat, which was another 20 kilometers, and so back and forth. I think I did a total of 400 kilometers, and yeah, that was pretty fun. The salt flat, I got to see it during the rainy season. I saw the mirror, I saw the reflection, and everything was was amazing. Last time I was here was during the dry season, so I didn't see any of the the mirror reflection, but this time I got to see it, and it was cool. But I had to say, the salt water was really acidic. Like yesterday when I was riding, the front wheel kind of brought some water up, and it splashed onto my face, and some got to my lips, and as soon as it touched my lips, it started to burn. So it's extremely acidic, and it's definitely not good for any sort of motorized vehicles. So I would not recommend to go on the the salt flat during the rainy season at all. But since it's my vacation, I decided to do it, and that's what I did. Yeah, no regrets at all. But anyways, so I am staying here for one extra day because I need to wash everything. Yesterday, since I rode on the salt water, every piece of my equipment got salt on it, and today I need to take some time to deep clean a lot of my stuff, my gear, my riding gear, my electronics, and I even dropped my the drone remote onto the ground, so you got some salt water on it. But yeah, today is gonna be a day of rest and cleanup. All right, I hope you all enjoy this video. Please give me a thumbs up if y'all like it. I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.